Have you seen the whirlpool in the sky over Hawaii caused by SpaceX? I have not, but it sounds cool. The Prime Grim. Bro, what the f going on lately? I know it's been a wild start to 2023. We're also just now getting our first deep faked scams. So right now there's a deep fake Joe Rogan going around on TikTok ads promoting, what is it? I don't think it's dick enlargement. It's something like that though. It's like testosterone boosters, I think. So we're entering into a real wild period. Can we see? Yeah, is this a link to it? Let me see. Oh yeah, this is CoffeeZilla's tweet on it. Right. Let me double check. Yeah.
Category of supplements that are very interesting work very well to increase testosterone by about 100 to 200 points.
Well, look, that Alpha Grind product that's all over TikTok, if you go to Amazon and you type in libido booster for men, you're going to find it right at the top. And that's because
Joe Rogan
guys are
says it
figuring
must be
out
true
that
here.
It literally is increasing size and making a difference down there.
It stimulates the testes, if you got those, to make more testosterone or estrogen. There's a category of supplements.
That's all deepfake, baby. Pretty well done too, to be fair. Hard to tell in the first guy, but when it got to Joe, it was easy to tell it was fake. I feel like if you didn't know, like if you didn't come in with the preconception that it was fake, it's a little less easy.
Go to Amazon and you type in libido booster for men.
Like it's really not bad. Is that technically illegal? It's not even technically illegal, it's just blatantly illegal. Couldn't tell you method. Pretty much nothing. There's a deep fake of you called Arby's Pepsi commercial voiced. I'll check it out. Mine's still a little, it's not perfect yet, but it's been steadily getting better. Where is it at? Is it on Twitter? Oh, no. Oh, wait, this is 100% just your video. Jesus Christ. Arby's has an agreement to feature their good friend, Pepsi, in 2 commercials a year. Yeah. The more you talk, the better the AI gets. It's not so much the more you talk, it's the more that it gets fed. So if you have enough content of you just talking with no background noise, like what I'm doing here, and you feed it to the AI, it gets more and more sophisticated and more accurate. So the more you talk. I mean, I guess you can look at it that way. I look at it more of like a backlog. How much do you have already recorded? I already talked about Adin going on Kick. Well, I didn't talk about Adin going to Kick in general. I was talking more about them just restreaming the entire Super Bowl. I still can't believe that shit. That is still one of the wildest things I've seen in the streaming space. That is more shocking than the girl who literally got fucked on Twitch and only got a 3-day ban. I'm more surprised that they just freely stream the Super Bowl on Kick. That is a huge problem for them. Because again, I have seen nothing about Stake having the rights to rebroadcast, and those rights are sacred for the fucking Super Bowl. The biggest single production in America once a year, and they just rebroadcast it freely, without permission, to over 150,000 viewers. Shit is crazy. I'm very curious to see what's going to come from that, or if there was some kind of licensing deal that they haven't disclosed. Kick will just pay the big fine. Maybe. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what's going to come from it, or if anything even comes from it. But that is wild. No way they'd do it without having a plan. That's what I said. There's just no shot that they'd actually do that without being 100% sure it was safe. There had to have been some kind of deal somewhere. Exit Prime Percy. It's legal. It's not. You're 12. It's not legal. You can't just rebroadcast the fucking NFL, especially not the Super Bowl. It even has that fucking warning at the beginning of every goddamn NFL game about needing expressed consent licensing in order to rebroadcast. It was free on Fox. Fox paid for the licensing, and Fox itself isn't free. You still need cable. What are you talking about? Jesus. Just because your parents pay for Fox doesn't mean that it's free. Oh, you're talking about free on the Fox website. Gotcha. Even still, Fox paid for the licensing. Fox is a free cable program? Not anymore. Well, maybe it is now. It didn't used to be. I used to have to pay to get anything back when I was still in my apartment. You can't just fire on a TV and all of a sudden have all of the channels. You still need a cable box. I don't know how Fox gets beamed to you for free. Let me see. How does it work these days? I guess maybe a smart TV and you go to their app. That's possible. Switch to antenna. Oh, digital antenna. Oh. No, you still need to sign into the app through your cable provider. Fox is not free. Why am I getting so many different answers then? Is it free? Is it not? Doesn't matter regardless. Fox still paid to be able to broadcast it. So who gets sued for an NFL stream, Adin or Kick? It'd probably be Kick, I would imagine. Probably both. Maybe both, I don't know. I'm confident they had to have had some kind of deal worked out, though. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine a world where they actually just ripped it raw. Kick's terms of service says you can't stream sporting events. I know, but they copied that from Twitch. I don't think they have a terms of service. Thanks to Resub Sinju. Though that doesn't help their case if they do face legal ramification for this. Having that in their terms is certainly detrimental. They just delete the VOD and it's all good. Nope. That's not how that works. Try and post clips from the Super Bowl on YouTube right now. Try and post clips from the Super Bowl on Facebook right now. Try and post anything from the Super Bowl anywhere besides, like, I think Twitter, some accounts slide under. But see what happens. Kick got away with it because of it being Kick. Like, they just, I guess they didn't register it. It's not in their automated database. Or, again, what I find more likely, they've came to some kind of agreement with the NFL, with Fox, something to rebroadcast. There just has to be. But I feel like they would have publicized that if they did. I don't know. Super weird. Thanks to the resub, Mushy and Bob. The Bits Mario. They illegally stream movies on there? Yeah, but those are less egregious than the fucking Super Bowl. A lot of the movies I imagine they stream on there aren't blockbuster titles that are going to be coming after the platform. The Super Bowl? Fox? NFL? I mean, obviously. They probably won't be happy about it. Thanks to Prime King. And the bits suck. Train stream the World Cup. Jesus Christ. Okay. He better pray Kick does not get big, because that could be a huge issue. The World Cup and the Super Bowl, huh? He's the resub. Custer. Why is he doing that? I don't know. That's baffling. That is actually shocking. He/Steak has the right for certain games. That's what I kept, like, that's what I have to believe, because there's just no way anyone's that dumb. But they just don't publicize it, so there's no information on any of these licensing deals. Plus, it just makes no sense why, in particular, NFL would do anything with Stake, since NFL is partnered with DraftKings and Stake is a legitimate direct competitor. They would never want the NFL on Stake. That would be a massive red flag for them. Makes the prime gritty. The NFL went after Kick. Kick is 100% throwing Train and Adin under the bus. Well, they wouldn't be able to. They'd all be on the hook, I imagine. But I think Kick would be the party held most accountable for it, for not taking it down. That would be my guess. Backdoor deal with Stake. I assume the global market for Super Bowl betting is roughly the same or more as the US legal ways. Like I said, possible. There just has to be some kind of deal. No one is that dumb. Just read the terms of service on Kick. Seems in 2.1, rights to your content. Anything you stream is yours and not Kick's in any way, and by streaming, you are expressing that you have rights to stream it. Their terms are going to be a huge thorn in their side should the NFL actually pursue it. And I feel like they're going to at least be aware of it, considering there was 150,000 live viewers on Kick watching it, making money off it, which is what's going to be a huge issue for the NFL. That's monetization they couldn't tap into. It's 150,000 viewers they lose. Every broadcasting network always puts the Super Bowl on their website for free. Oh, it's interesting. So NBC was rebroadcasting the Fox broadcast, the exclusive broadcast of the Super Bowl today. Let me see. Let me check out the NBC Super Bowl coverage, the free stream. Oh, that's weird. No, it looks like NBC didn't have it, because Fox is the licensing partner for it. That's so weird. Adin reportedly got 150 mil over 2 years to exclusively stream on Kick. I don't know where those numbers are coming from, but I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised with the amount of money Stake has. And it seems like they're desperate to grow it, and grow it fast, so I wouldn't be shocked.